There we are. Might need a microphone to do what we're doing today. Alrighty. I'll give this a second to load all up and we'll get all prepped and ready to go here. But without further ado, good afternoon, good evening, or good morning. I hope everybody is doing wonderfully today. I thank you all for tuning in. Oh, let's just make sure everything's working all right. Cubbles, happy to see you here. What's going on, buddy? Hey, Nicole, happy to see you here. What's going on? Why is there an ad? Hard to say. Sometimes they happen. Hey, Rudra, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on, buddy? That's weird. My counter's not working at all. It was working earlier. Auto hotkey's on too. Okay, well, shut that off. Just one sec. Sorry, guys. I tested it before too, and it was working just fine. Beaut. Now that should maybe work. Currently, Rudra, it is 3:47 p.m. where I'm living. What time is it for you, my friend? But yeah, I don't know, Cubbles. Sometimes an ad will happen. Oh, it's my number pad that's disabled. I should have checked that first. What a goof. Both of them up. Both of them down. Let's go. We've come back around. So for those of you who are not aware, who were not here last time, who need a little bit of catching up, we are back here on Route 5. Yes, we're back on Route 5, and we are searching for some shiny Bellsprout today. This last weekend, we did 13 hours of live streaming, and we got, you know what? I can actually see the numbers, so I'm going to tell you the exact amount. It was 6 or 7, I believe. New generation kids will make fun of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we got 6 shinies this weekend. 3 Oddish, Zushi, Budsy, and Weed in that order. And we got 3 Pidgeys. Fish, Wild, and Ho in that order. 2 of which were very close to odds. Oddish, named Budsy, was 8,096 encounters. Oddish, named Weed, was 8,160 encounters. Oddly enough, the Pidgeys were close too. Wild was at 2208. Ho was 2816. But yeah, that's about all the catching up I think we need here. That's, yeah, that's the gist of it. So we're going to get straight back into it. We're going to go for a nice long hunt today. Hopefully we'll find something more entertaining, more enjoyable, more desirable than we did last time we were here. Now, one more thing, you guys might be interested. Everyone's always been asking about the other cubes. I say I have 34. I decorated and, oh, you actually can't see it. No, I might have to adjust the camera a little bit. I'll just give it a little tweak. You can see right there. Console 33 is on the top between Tom and Daisy. So I did take the liberty to, let's just center this back up here, to put the 33rd one up there, just to have it with the other cubes. Now, I just realized, for some reason, my chat is not updating, because I just checked my phone and I realized it's updating there, but it's not on my PC. So just one sec. Billy Bob Babo, happy to see you here. What's going on? GG's on evolving your Sprigatito. That is awesome, Nicole. That is awesome. Persona soundtrack funky as fuck. Jack got me onto it, not gonna lie. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying it. There we go. We got live chat, not just top chat there. 3:14 in the morning. That is early or late, depending on how you want to put it. What has got you awake at this hour, Rudra? Why the hell are you not in bed? By all means, you should be. Burning Spice Lover, welcome in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on where you're at in the world. Thanks for stopping by. How are you? For those of you who are not aware, we did also get the new emote, as you can see Billy Bob Baboa sporting there. We got the peppermint oil. Yes, let's go. Just the same as we've got here. For those of you who have been here before, you know exactly what the hell is up. But we have got the peppermint oil emote. It's been a minute since we've been able to add a new emote, so I'm pretty happy with that. If anybody wants to make another emote happen, I will give you the option to choose exactly what the heck it is. If you can get us up to the next goal for emotes, that'll be 125 total members. We have 106 as of this moment. Granted, I'm not going to expect that from anybody, but if you want to, the option is there. Bell, please. We got the bell, bro. We got the bell. Rudra's out here just loving that bell. I appreciate that, Cubbles. Hopefully we can have you here the entire time. Are you hunting at the moment? And if so, what is on the hunt, my friend? What are you on the prowl for? How many units you got running? Oh, feeling good, feeling clean, feeling fresh. We've got the game room freshly cleaned as of yesterday. Fully reorganized. I got my one shelf with my handhelds all organized now, and my Wiis, and my Xboxes, and my PlayStations. Some old Pokemon card stuff. We're vibing, man. We're vibing. How many consoles you running, Cubbles? 11? Hit a yeah, please, too. I got you. Yeah! That's all you get for now. That's all you get for now. Sniffing peppermint, just huffing that shit with my nostrils all up into my lungs. Got that peppermint oil, dude. I just can't stop. I'm drinking it. Free samples at the tea shop, dude. I fucking need it. I need it. Fuck. Yeah. I know exactly how it is. I usually whine a little bit more. I toned it down to be more similar to how you would do it. But, yeah, I need it, man. I'm desperate. Oh, wait. This is like... I love this whole playlist, except for this song. This song fucking sucks. And if anybody tells me otherwise, they're fucking lying. Yeah, we can just go right past that one. That song straight up, like, I don't know what the fuck happened when they were making that. That sounds like a technical error, if you ask me. But that one song is absolute fucking cheeks. Absolute cheeks. That's also not the fucking button I meant to press. But it's gonna have to do. I meant... Which one is it? That one says shit on it. Dude, what? What am I missing? Oh. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. The one that's labeled not oh shit, it's labeled actual shit, because... I was totally going to be able to discern that. I was totally going to be able to figure that out. Fucking goof. Teacher is spamming the fuck out of one of those bells all day for no reason. Tell them your tinnitus is acting up and you need them to stop immediately. Make them feel bad about it, man. It's Omega Balls. What's Omega Balls, bro? Where's this coming from? This seems so sudden. This seems so sudden. Thank you. He'll be back in the morning of Wednesday at 7 a.m. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we'll still be live at that time. We will see. We will see. We'll probably be live. I'm back to working normal hours again. So I will probably be live for 4 hours max today from the time we started. But appreciate you being here, dude. Yeah, we've probably got like 3 hours and 15 or 3 hours and 45, I guess, left. Yes, are you still interested? No, I bought tickets already. Thank you, though, buddy. I hate when something good on Marketplace just takes too long to get back to you, and you end up having to go with the more expensive route. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, Rudra, because it is 3 for you right now. By 7 o'clock, we will be offline, and I will be going to bed. But, I mean, we'll be live in the meantime, and the VOD will still be there, so do what you gotta do, dude. Do what you gotta do. One guy got really sick and really high and he didn't sleep for a few days and had to make one more song for the game 3 hours before release. High on what? If that sounded good, that was like... That was the... I don't know. I don't even know. Fentanyl Crack Twist Special? Because that to me just sounds like... That sounds like death. Absolutely no fucking bueno that was. Wow, that'll do it, Billy Bob. That'll do it. Did it take long after you did that, or that pretty much was just an instant KO? Well, hopefully you're enjoying that, Rudra. Hopefully it's a fun time for you, my dude. Why are you up so late? Do you just not sleep? You're like, fuck it. We're just hanging out today. All day. I paid for the whole day. I'm gonna get the whole damn day. To watch. Just staying up to watch anime. Bro's dedicated. I mean, you can't take that away from him. He's got dedication. He's got moxie. He's got courage. He's got perseverance. Okay, so you've got an exam tomorrow, and yet you're staying up late. That seems a little bit counterintuitive, don't you think? Maybe even just slightly so. Hey, Pokemon. Happy to see you here, dude. How is your day going? Thanks for tuning in. Just chilling around, bro. So you're pulling an all-nighter. You have an exam tomorrow, and you're pulling an all-nighter watching anime. It's slowly and more slowly seeming like that maybe you might not do too well on that exam tomorrow. Chill day to... What? Not important? Why is it not important? To Mib, turkey, and roaches today. I don't know what Mib is, but turkey sounds good. And if you're talking roaches, the kind you're smoking, that's a nice... It's a nice thing to deal with during the day also. It's like a class test. I know, that's why you would probably get some sleep and study, no? I don't think I ever stayed up an entire day and then went to class the next day. That just seems like a recipe to really just fuck your day up. just in general. Like, I don't feel like I could have much of a nice flow towards the rest of my week after I just pulled a whole ass all-nighter. And then went to school and tried to act normal. Well, Pokemon, my Thanksgiving was pretty alright. Not a whole lot went on. We went to my in-laws for some dinner, and then my mother came over. We had some pie. I was in the middle of my meal prep while we were doing the pie stuff, and then next thing you know, I was just finishing my meal prep for the evening, and I was going to bed, and now we're here. So nothing crazy, man. Good food, a little bit of relaxing. Only so much you can ask for, right? But thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. Once a week, if not more. And how the fuck do you feel after that, my guy? Hey, Nicole. How are you? How the heck are you doing? Because I was awake yesterday while doing my... So you were awake yesterday while doing your assignment. So you said, fuck it. 24 hours is not enough. I need 48. 1,000 current phase encounters, by the way. You said it's time to double down. I'm not fucking around. I'll be awake forever. Hey, Shiny Pokehunts. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a great day. And I appreciate that. It's a turtleneck Jan gave me. It's nice and fluffy. Oh. Is that from welding? Did I get a fucking... I did. I have a little red spot from welding. Damn it. Yeah, it's a nice cozy little turtleneck she got me. I love it. It is one of my favorite pieces of clothing, and I appreciate the compliment. I love making food for other people. I feel like I'm not there. Because you just get to disappear and let them exist on their own, unoccupied in your house. Stealing all of your things. I hate leaving people alone in my house. I always feel like they're digging into stuff. Congratulations, Nicole. Congratulations. What's next? What are you doing next in Pokemon Violet today? You're enjoying that oil emote, hey? It voted 50-50, so I figured the oil was a little bit more relevant to the channel. And thus we stuck with the oil. How's the audio level, by the way? Does the game audio, or not the game audio, sorry, the playlist audio, does it sound good? Does it, is it too loud? Much louder than me, quieter than me? I'm gonna check real quick, but let me know what you guys think. It seems the playlist audio is very quiet, and we can turn it up a little bit then. How about that? Does that sound good, guys? Let me know. I think that's maybe a little bit more better. A little bit more better. A little bit better. I don't know. I do not want to be awake for 48 hours, so I'm good, dude. I'm good. Hey, fair enough, Pokemon. I mean, hanging out and vibing on YouTube for a night sounds like a good evening to me. Frankly, that's what I would have been doing if I didn't have family to see. I would have been doing this. So, I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel. I hope so, Pokehunts. I hope so. The thing I hate about the process of how they add emotes in is you have to beat your like previous record per se. So, like, if you don't, even if you get, like, 100 fucking members gifted to you, if your total level of members at that time is not above what your previous peak to get your last emote was, it doesn't add another one. It makes it so, like, unless you're a massive channel, eventually you're just kind of stuck with what you've got, and you've got no possible way to unlock them. So I think it might be a while yet until, like, I don't know, maybe within the next year or so that we'll get to the point where we'll have enough concurrence that we can do that. But we've got quite a few. I mean, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 is pretty damn good. 14 emotes. A lot of them, some funky-ass looking villains. I'm happy with it. I just wish that it was kind of like Twitch, where you could have, like, you know, like, and I'm assuming, because I don't use Twitch, but I'm pretty sure you can have, like, 15 emotes on Twitch. Or, like, 50, rather, emotes on Twitch. And you're not capped, and you can just have whatever you want. But, maybe I'm wrong. I might just be spewing hearsay about things I thought people said. But I'm just projecting. I don't know. Perfect, bro. You fixed it so efficiently. Yeah? Awesome. Thank you. I like to say shit like a little more better. It's so dumb it makes me laugh. Well, you know, it's a reminder that not everything in the world is so serious. And stuff is only as important as you make it. Well, some things anyway. Some things are much more very important. Much more is good to know. P. Zingo, welcome on in. Happy to see you here, my friend. I hope you're having a great one. And I appreciate you tuning on in. What is new? What is new, my dude? A week straight? What do you mean you didn't realize it until after you slept? Were you just doing like a casual amount of crack? And you're like, oh shit, man. I didn't realize I haven't slept for 19 days. Well, I guess it's time to hunker down. I think I might have yawned a few hours ago. Yeah, it's time. It's that time. The body's telling me now. Now I know. I look stupid as shit, but once people start thinking I'm joking all the time, I can get away with actually being stupid sometimes. That's true. Sometimes I realize that I've kind of adopted that trait. GG's on 500 subs, P. Zinga. Happy to hear it, dude. Happy to hear it. And hopefully we do get that P shooter today. If we're going to get it, it'll be because of your presence. I think so. No worries, Rudra. No worries, Rudra. Thank you for being here. But yeah, sometimes I say stuff and people laugh and I'm like, oh, I was about to feel like an idiot for that, but you thought I was joking. Okay, yeah, joke. And then you just ride with it. You're like, shit, that's just part of my personality now, hey? Bill and the kind of guy to pull the most exaggerated grin and say, well, bro. That's cringe. That's cringe. If you ever catch me doing that, man, just hit the unsubscribe button. Unfollow, turn off notifications, leave the Discord. It's fucking over. It's not getting any better. It's done. Throw them out. You don't want to be around that in your life. You really don't. Thank you, Rudra. You're playing... Hold up. Let me chew my fingernail here. Let me be a fiend for a second. It's not happening. Okay. You were playing too much Call of Duty. You're telling me that Call of Duty was enough to keep you up for, sorry, a week straight? You're telling me you had no extra, you know, you never sat there and you're like, ah, fuck, I haven't slept? You're never like, ah, I'm a little tired. I don't know, man. I've intentionally pulled all-nighters. And even though I was trying to stay awake, by like 5 p.m. the next day, my body's like, just like absolutely trying to put itself to sleep. Like I'm trying to stay awake and it's just eyes closed, rock back. Eyes closed, rock back. I couldn't. More like shiny cod hunts. That could be Fisherman or Call of Duty. That's a versatile plug, man. Versatile handle, rather. Plug. That would be a plug for the handle, I suppose. And have you gotten a shiny Eevee yet? Have you yet, Pokemon? I don't know, man. I mean, you must be built some kind of fucking different. Because, I mean, Babo saying I stayed up for 5 days doing fuck all once. How? How, man? I slept for 7.5 hours last night, and I feel like I'm about to fucking drop. So how do you guys do this? Really? Like, that is genuinely baffling. I think if I tried right now and someone said, you know, for like 10 grand, stay awake for like 3 days. I am very, very financially motivated. But even with that being said, I don't think I could do it. Is someone mowing their fucking lawn? It is mid-October. That shit's dead. Oh, dude, I found this thing I got at Valley Village a while ago, and we set it up in the game room as a decoration, and you guys have to see it. It's fucking awesome. It's got a fucking It's Okay to Say No to Drugs cassette. This is in the shrink wrap. This is supposed to be like a parent-to-child thing. I found this at fucking Value Village, man. For $1.99. This is sicker than dog shit. Tell me that's not cool as fuck. Like, dude. What? So now this sits on Jan's PC. That thing is fucking cool, dude. No, I don't know if it's gonna be a sleep stream. Not today, not today. Alright, guys, I'm gonna need you guys to drop some fucking oil emotes right now. PSA graded hamburger helper? I should. Should it be PSA? Should it be, oh, what are the other ones? I forget the names. I don't remember them at all. There's other ones, though. Let's get those oil up emotes, guys. It's peppermint oil time. I'll drop a couple of them. For those of you who don't know, now you know. Wata! Yeah, when Billin gets a little sleepy, it's time for Broda oil up. I swear it's not what it seems. It's not what it seems. Just keeps me nice and alert. God gave you a mustache for a reason, right? Or Allah, or fucking Flying Spaghetti Monster. I don't care who you believe in. Bro gave you a fucking mustache for a reason. Might be a fiend today and pop a nicotine pouch because I'm an absolute idiot. And I want to get rid of him. CGC, thank you. That's the one I was trying to think of. You absolute fucking unit of a human. Thank you. Thank you, Sonny. I was really starting to lose it there. Like, really, really. What are you guys saying on the poll that we're going to find next, by the way? Do you buy Pokemon cards? If so, you should open some up when you find a shiny. Everyone's saying Sprout incoming. Also, like, not many people voting on the poll today, but that's okay. No one buys CGC anymore? Is that true? You gotta recharge it, Pizinga. You gotta recharge it. For 10K, I'll stay awake. New world record. How long do you think that is? I feel like at some point you risk certain death if you stay up for that long. I do have Pokemon cards, and if we hit some crazy goal today, I could open a pack. I'll show you guys what I have, and I'll tell you what I'm not willing to open. So, I've got this. This I'm willing to open, because you guys can tell me. I'm pretty sure these don't really hold any value other than what they're worth on the shelf, right? Like, you can still buy these, right? It's just a regular 151 Scarlet and Violet ETB. Now, beyond that, I've also got 3 of these. Now, 11 days is the record. Jesus Christ. I've got 3 of these. These I'm not willing to open. These are Paldean Fates, Pokemon Center ETBs. Yeah, I've got 3 of them. I should have fucking bought 4. I don't know why I didn't buy 4, but I didn't. And, I have 3. And I will forever be pissed off that I didn't buy a 4th. But I feel like I might be willing to open these if we get something cool. But the Scarlet and Violet, the Paldean Fates ETBs, I think those are going to stay sealed. I think I'm going to keep them sealed. I hate to be that guy. But it just makes sense to me, you know? I decided to keep the 151 ETB out as a display item. Happy to hear you made a lot of friends last Christmas. That's awesome, dude. And how did you find yourself doing that? Dude, how is everyone here? Do you guys all just stay up for days at a time? Is that how you guys met? Is that how you all showed up on this stream? You're in some kind of club where you just stay up all fucking day? Also, Billy Bob, I found out what you were saying. I can see here the camera's doing it like you were talking about a while ago, where it like pulses yellow and white. It's not pulsing, but if I go back here, my skin's yellow. I come up here, it clears up to white. So, rather, I am a cool-ass amphibian that has the ability to change my skin to some degree. So I could be a chameleon. That's number 1. Or number 2, there's some sort of automatic bullshit at play when it comes to my camera settings. And it's choosing to do some weird stuff. That was the ring light, yes, but this is different. I replaced the ring light. That one was fucking off and flickering and making it look weird. This is different. This is a brand new ring light. Well, it's not brand new anymore. I've had it for like a month. What the fuck? But it, you know, even then, I think I actually bought it used. But my point is it's not got the same problem. And I think that was actually just the block that it was plugging into the wall with also. I don't know if it was the actual ring light itself or even the cable on it. PSA 10 or Black Label. What do you mean by that? It's PSA 10 or Black Label. But I thought people were buying more CGC nowadays and less PSA, because isn't there some bullshit with PSA and their reliability when it comes to grading cards? People will like get one graded and then break it out of the packaging and then get it graded again and get 2 separate grades. I thought I'd heard of that before, But there's a lot of things I've thought in my life, and not all of them were right. Literally all of them are scams, bro. I mean, I don't know that, but I wouldn't be shocked if I found that was somehow true. But I would like to hear why you say that. Do you think that they don't have a solid criteria that they use to judge, and at some point they're just throwing shit at a wall until it sticks? I got events Koraidon and Miraidon, plus a shiny Great Tusk yesterday. No way, dude. Nice, nice. Did you have to use one of those giveaway bots for the Miraidon and Koraidon? And did you hunt the shiny yourself? That being said, awesome. Congrats, my dude. And hopefully, if you did find that Great Tusk yourself, hopefully that oh fuck, can I today, Junior? Hopefully some of that luck comes straight over here back to me through the stream. Because I would love some Sprout luck. I just realized I didn't update the odds command. That's okay, that's okay. I will actually find a way to survive, believe it or not. Almost all of them are very arbitrary and intentionally drive up the market. Why would you say intentionally drive up the market? How could you convince, or how could you accuse them of such a thing? In seriousness, what hand do they have in driving up the market? Just putting a bunch of mint cards at lower grades to create false scarcity. 2,000 current phase encounters, by the way, my friends. 2,000 current phase encounters. Especially WATA, W-A-T-A. Since it was revealed and started by a guy who is friends with a billionaire paying hundreds of thousands in bids to drive up the hype. Oh, really? What an absolute piece of shite. So did he then have stake in the company, and that was his investment, was putting all those bids up? And then he got a share of the company in return? I would imagine that's how that worked. 1,340,000 total Shiny Living Dex encounters. I don't believe have gotten a shiny yet today, but we're going to keep on rolling, and we're going to find something today. We're going to find something. That's crazy, though, dude. I didn't realize that was the case. That's been verified, Billy Bob? Got it from a streamer, and he gave me a Great Tusk. He's a helpful person and loves to raise everybody up. Well, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad you got the Great Tusk. I'm happy you're enjoying it. And it's always great when you've got somebody wonderful on your side to help you out with stuff, also. Well, basically, the billionaire just got his money back at the end of the day. Both him and the Wata guys had the vast stocks of shit they were driving up in price. Peak garbage. Well, actually, that's not true. I'm sure it gets much more shitty than that, but that's unfortunate, nevertheless. How do you trust anybody? Are they still leading the market? Are people still using them as a grading system? Can you show the console setup? Yes, Nick SG9, I can. So I will just, let me adjust the camera here so you can see the top consoles. But you got the bottom 16 there, and you got the top 16 there. All controlled by, let's see, can I get the lights to show that they're lighting up? Yeah, you can see there. As I flick the controller, you can see they light up there. But yeah, we're rocking 32 Nintendo GameCubes. Getting some shinies today, man. How are you doing? Thanks for tuning in. I hope your Tuesday or Wednesday has been wonderful so far. It's still by far the most used game grading scheme. I like how you used scheme. That's a good way to describe it. I didn't know that was still the case. I really thought PSA was leading. Are there just a lot more different kinds of card brands and stuff that maybe I'm not realizing utilize... how do you say that? Wata? W-A-T-A? Wata! I don't know. When I went to Jamaica, there was a brand of water they had there that you got in the resort with all of your other drinks in like your mini fridge, and it was literally W-A-T-A. Wata! That's how they said it with the accent, bro. It was great. I loved it. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Not that it matters. I don't plan to have anything graded. I don't know why you would, because you get it graded. Well, unless it's a card, I guess. You get it graded, and then it's never able to be used again. Unless you just have, like, a deck of your PSA cards that you play competitive games with. I don't know. I suppose you could. Nobody's stopping you, are they? But yeah, every time I see the Wata written down, I just think of the Jamaican water brand. No, that's fair. I do think cards make sense, but beyond that, like, getting a game graded, I don't really understand. Because the second you go to get that game graded, it's no longer really a game. It's a paperweight, unless you really want to break it out and undo everything that you paid to have done. Bro, I swear there's a... I swore I saw a hair that was sitting out of line, but I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. I could see getting a card graded. That makes sense to me. But getting anything else graded, video game wise, I don't know. I don't know. We stay up and wait for you to get on. What? You talking about me going live? Because if so, appreciate it. But it's like mid-afternoon for you, so I think there's some context here that I am fully lacking. Some fucking pigeon people think they must not be a real collector if they don't get their shit graded. Wata goes, oh yeah, your inbox Pokemon game is worth 22 gazillion, bro, trust. After they steal it, and then... Have you ever thought about that? That, like, there's a very high possibility that they rob the game out of the case or something, and then, like, just keep it or resell it, and then give you your grade? I don't know. I guess that would be really easy to hold them accountable for, though. I've always wondered that. Like, would somebody buy a graded game? And if so, what's your perceived benefit, you know? I'll buy graded sealed Pokemon Ranger any day. Why is that? I want to know what appeal that has to you. To just know it's in good condition and you'll never be able to use it. No judgment. Pure curiosity. Nick SG9, the odds to get a shiny are 1 in 8,192. 1 in 8,192. We're playing 16 copies of Pokemon Fire Red, and we're playing 16 copies of Pokemon Leaf Green. Yeah, literally, you'd never know. They could do it. I mean, I don't know. I started early. I started a half an hour earlier than I said I was going to for stream Pokemon, so don't feel too bad about it. I do put notifications through Discord, so if you don't have those on already, I would definitely turn those on. And then you're less likely to be late, but, I mean, 12 minutes is pretty quick. That's pretty quick, man. I think you're on the ball. No need to stress. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there's a way for Ranger. I know people say, like, once you use it for the mana fee, you can't get it back. I'm pretty sure there's a way to go in and reset the trigger on the cartridge through the computer or through a modded 3DS, one of the two. And you can use an old game to still get the mana fee. I don't actually think you need to have a brand new copy. Now, don't quote me on that, but I did some research on that a while ago because I wanted to, and I never ended up starting the hunt. But why pay over $200 for a graded Call of Duty 4? So you can flex. Call everybody fucking goobers that is, I don't know, on that bottom tier grade below you. Absolute pleb. I don't know, I think pleb's a bad thing, isn't it? I don't know, plebiscite, doesn't that stand for? I don't know. You can buy a sealed one for like $30. Well, yeah, I don't know why you'd ever pay for a graded one if you could still get one sealed then. Why do you give a fuck if it's graded? And how long ago was that you shiny hunted in Let's Go EV, Nick? And what exactly did you hunt? No, that's fair, Tokemon. That's fair. Either way, I do appreciate you tuning in, and I don't know. I think 12 minutes is a damn good time. So if you're shooting for better, you're shooting for greatness. Years from now, years ago, or it's not happened yet and you're planning for it. They don't really degrade for the most part, especially on open game. Almost every time is graded a 10, especially when people buy new games to send to get graded. I don't know, plebs get to play COD 4. I guess if they want to spend the money, then they can, right? Years ago. Fair enough, fair enough. And what would it take to get you shiny hunting again? How can we get you on the go once again? Looking for some sparkles. But yeah, the only thing that's really going to degrade on the game is the package. If you put it in the sun. And then it gets super ass sun faded. That could definitely be an issue. But other than that, man, yeah, I don't see the point of I don't see the point of ever buying a game that's sealed. If you're that worried about it, yeah, sure, buy it sealed. Stomation X, hello! Welcome on in, happy to have you here. Hope you're having a great day so far. West, good afternoon. Thanks for tuning in again, my friend. What is new? What's going on? We're back on this beautiful Tuesday, shiny hunting on Route 5, as we have been. Trying to get that goddamn Bellsprout. Remember, guys, if you haven't dropped a like already, it is free, and I do appreciate the heck out of it because dropping a like on the algorithm throws us, dropping a like on the stream throws us into the algorithm and allows other people to see this content, people who are interested in this kind of stuff like you and I, but it also will make sure that you get to see this stuff more regularly. You'll get notifications when stuff comes out, so on and so forth. Whether you've been lurking, hanging out, chatting, or anything in between, I appreciate you being here. Have a splendid day. And if you haven't been here before, my name is Billin. Hello. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yoshi Oshawott 2004, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. I hope you're doing splendid. Jake West, welcome back. What do you know? What's new? I did not see the Dry Bones watercolor. Is that in the Discord? In the art submission spot? GG's on catching the shiny Sableye, dude. Congrats. You know what? Because I didn't check it out, I'll check it out now in the Discord. Give me just one moment. You sent it to fan art, I imagine. And it was a Dry Bones watercolor. Oh, and you got the Canadian maple leaf in the corner too. That's nice, dude. That's better than I could do. That is much better than I could do. Congratulations, man. You've got much more artistic talent than I. How was work for you today, West? Might as well, Billy Bob. Keep on filling out that decks. Jack of Spades. Fuck me. Console 18 again? Why does 18 keep getting shinies? And why do they suck? Ugh. Jack of Spades, welcome on in. Just dealing with some bullshit here. How about you? How about you? Greninja the Gray, happy to see you here. Welcome back. First sandwich got me 41 eggs. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Hello. Salut. Alright, guys. Let's get this stupid shiny Pidgey on the screen. How many shinies has 18 gotten in the past 3 days? I'm pretty sure it's gotten multiple. 18 has definitely had multiple. Yeah, 18 got Wild the Pidgey. And then it got the Japanese Pidgey. Yeah, that's the fucking... This is the third shiny in like a week that Console 18's gotten. Thank you very much, Console 18, but run away from it. Pay me to run away from it. Pay me $500 to run away from it. TikTok. I joke. Okay, so that's gonna be Console 18. I'll send 500 rupees. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I love the positivity, Wes, but I don't think 500 rupees is gonna do it. I'm so lucky for you. You're welcome for the 40th Pissbird. I know. Thank you so much. I have no clue, but hopefully. I'm not going to be getting it because I'm not super excited for the whole city thing, honestly. I'm going to see how the game pans out, and I might end up getting it eventually, but I'm not getting it anytime soon. Gray Ninja the Gray. I once had a Shiny Pidgeot. Shiny Pidgeot's awesome. I have one, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm sorry to hear that, West. That sucks. 6 to 7:30 p.m. is a rough day. That is a rough-ass day. Jack, this is the Persona soundtrack. This is the Persona soundtrack that you were telling me to get the other day. No copyright, by the way. No copyright. I didn't get hit with anything so far. Console 18... Show me your shinies, biatch! Playing through White again has made me remember just how much aura this man N has. N is mysterious, dude. N is mysterious AF. Yeah, and then it was this song specifically that made me think about the song Achievement by G-Eazy the other day, and we went on a whole ass tangent. Oh, that's awesome, dude. GG's on getting the GameCube memory card. That's hype. I'm going to turn the audio on here for... We'll pause the soundtrack for a little bit, and then we'll come back to it. Is this too loud for you guys? Is it a perfect level? What are we hearing? I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty damn good. All right. Let's catch this damn piss bird. See, this is what I mean. Wild, and these are the two of the 3 last shiny Pidgeys we've gotten. Or something like that. And they came from this damn console. Thanks, Jack. Okay, so... One more? Should we give him one more? Should I do one more? That, I don't think... what if I have guts, bro? What if I get poisoned by the Pidgey? Nah, we're not fucking with it. We're not messing around. We're just going to catch the golden bird. One ball. We are good. Thank you, thank you. Whoa! We got it, guys. The 28th shiny Pidgey. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna name it. You guys know how it is. One name per person, 5 letters per name. Members get priority shiny naming rights. Let me know those names down below. We'll get a vote going and we'll keep on going to the next phase. The next phase of life. Back onto that funky. Yeah. We're in it now. We're in it now, bitch. For those of you who said Pidgey number 999,999, the 15% of you were correct, Amendo. Fuck you, and thank you very much. Screamoo, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hopefully you're doing wonderfully. What's going on? Just got a shiny Pidgey. We're doing names, man. We're doing names, man. We got Billy Bobby Ball with Pookie. Okay. We got Tokemon with Biatch. He was listening to what I said on stream the other day. However, Biatch has 6 letters, so unfortunately, it's gonna have to be. Oh, B-I-O-C-H. I see. B-I-O-C-H. That works. My bad. Yeah, Tokemon was listening, dude. Tokemon knows what the fuck is up. Hey, no worries, Pokehuds. Thank you very much for the congratulations. I do appreciate it. Even though it is a piss bird. You called him Biatch just now. Oh, it's funny. I was talking the other day about naming them bitch specifically, so I thought maybe you were referencing that. Let me see. I'm between, for the other one, Finch and Bones. I'm gonna see, what is it? Control F? Finch. Yes, we do have a shiny Spearow named Finch. So because of that, I would love to go with yours, West, but because we've already got one, I'm going to go with what Yoshi has said, and we're going to go Bones. Oh, wait, never mind. Pokehunt says given a suggestion, and that takes over Bones. Sorry, Yoshi. Members here do get priority shiny naming rights. With that being said, if we've got no more votes, 3, 2, 1, that's going to be it. There you go. Drop your votes. Let me know what you guys think. So close. Yet so far. Now we have hit 160 total shinies. Pretty awesome. 158 caught. Last shiny was not on console 12. No, that is a lie. It was console 18. How many? Whoa, 2816 was the last shiny. This one is 2784. That's not too bad. That's pretty damn close. That's kind of cool. It's pretty neat if you ask me, man. It's pretty neat if you ask me, man. Oh, utilities. Notes. Let's make another note so I can do another count. So this will be Route 5, number 11. Ruta 11, número... No. Ruta 5, número 11. I don't think that's how you say route, by the way. I was just making shit up as I went. Okay, number 11, and then let's do a fucking number 19, Burger King foot lettuce. Let's do number 12, just so we fucking have it, because I'm probably gonna get another phase. Porque estás una pieza de mierda. Bellsprout. I only say that because it doesn't show up. If it did, I would feel a whole lot different. Last 3 phases were done within the 2000s. That's interesting. And I'm not talking the millennia. That's a whole different thing. Route 5 number 11. Beauty. I'll give it about another... I thought it was 3 plus dealer's choice. I generally just give all 4 to members. Depends if there's a really good one, then I might pull that dealer's choice card, but... Gaze, let's call it Pookie. Platonic. I like it. Platonic or not. Yeah, I'll give it a couple more seconds here. I'm gonna add a line to our spreadsheet for this here Pidgeolonius. Oh, look at Jack. Already got that. You fast little fucker. You fast little fucker. How did you do that? You are so fast, my friend. I appreciate how fast you are. Okay, well, and I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go mash a quick Benjamin back to my throat. He's fast as fuck, boy! Oh, yeah, he is. I'm gonna mash a quick Benjamin back. Let's get some fucking bullet billins down below, some fucking oils down below, and then we'll conclude the vote when I'm back. Bullet billin. Shit, what are you doing? What the fuck? All right. Fun fact, I'm gonna let y'all see some crazy shit here real quick, actually. You guys are about to probably piss your pants. So you're like, whoa, he's got 32 cubes, that's crazy. Nah, man. I got 33, bro! Ha ha! I decided to put console 33 up there, because fuck it. I'm different. I'm built different. Bad. But different. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna hit my pen. I'll be back. I'm gonna go run outside. And I'll be right back. Cast your votes. You know, I can smell when you guys aren't hitting the like button. I can fucking smell it. So don't lie to me and tell me you guys are hitting it when you're not. It's crazy. Now we got Shiny Pokehunts out here saying, no way, 33? Well, I've actually got something that's gonna blow your fucking mind. I've got this 34th one that I have that balances on a 3D printed GameCube logo. And it keys into the bottom. Yeah, this one doesn't have a disk drive. But, yeah. Cube 34 is a display model. Okay, we back. We're back! Live, ready to go! That was fucking annoying. This guy cubes. He's such a cubivore. Oh my god. He's probably got like at least 2 cubes. That's so that's so crazy. With 44% of the votes, Yoshi is the winner. Congratulations, Shiny Pokehunts. Thank you very much for your name suggestion. This here Pidge will be a Yosh. Yo. Thank you. Really do appreciate the votes that everybody puts in. Appreciate the suggestions. Yeah. Let's go. We'll save that real quick. We'll go fuck off and heal real quick. You gotta add that. I'm making sourdough pita. Fuck off. You're really gonna do that to me? I thought you were supposed to be a moderator. I thought you were one of the better ones. And you're out here just letting me down. Letting me down. And it burns. The ring of fire. The ring of fire. I did that earlier and it really got stuck in my head. Yeah, let's go get this guy. Let's see what he's got. See what his moves are. What is the move? Look at that! Nidore. Got that. Got that. Oh, we got odds in this one. Cool. The hell do we got here? Yo! I just got a few. See, I told you. I wasn't lying, West. We have another Finch. And it's on this console. I really wouldn't lie to you. How could you not, Yoshi Oshawott? That's what I'm saying. But yeah, straight up. I wasn't lying, bro. We have a shiny named Finch already. It was a great suggestion otherwise. But we got Yosh here. I mean, see summary, right? Let's go.